Hello, today we are reviewing the Hotpoint Power 3 Multicyclonic vacuum cleaner.
So we've just got the Hoover out of the box and we're looking through some of the attachments that it comes with. Here we've got a small attachment for dusting, could be good for dusting window sills and hard to reach places. The second attachment is a small ended nozzle. This is good for doing areas such as your stairs and little gaps that you can't quite get to. This is one of the main attachments. This has some soft bristles on it, which is really good for hard floors and non-carpeted areas. As you can see, we've got quite hard flooring in here, so it's really handy for that. And the other attachments on the Hoover at the moment is actually designed for normal carpet use. It's quite good because on a lot of Hoovers you get a roller in here that rolls to suck up the dirt, but this doesn't actually have it. One of the benefits for that is, for example, if you're doing a rug like this, then it's not going to keep catching on it and snagging it and getting the roller caught up. And also the rollers tend to get clogged up with a lot of hair and loose cotton and fluff that's around the house. So one of the other good things about this Hoover for us is the way you can store it all away, A, when you're not using it, and B, when you're using it. So at the moment we've got it set up for as we'd have it stored in one of our cupboards. So everything, this clips in nicely to the back here. You've got these that sit on here nicely, and this just rests on the top. Obviously when you're actually using the device, you don't want it to be too heavy and clumsome to use. So for example, if you're using this bit, you take this off here and it nicely rests into this clip here. So you can just take it around with you when you're hoovering and just swap the attachments over as and when you want. So one of the other good features about this Hoover is the handle is very versatile. So for example, you've got it at this length now with a small Hoover, a small attachment on the end for doing stairs, etc. Then if I wanted a longer reach, there's a button on the back there, slide forward, extends the pole, locks into any length you like, and that's the maximum length that you've got there. So you really can get quite a good reach on it. Also it's good for doing, if you put the smaller dust brush on, which is on here, you could get to corners of rooms, cobwebs, etc. So it's really good for reaching up high places and also long places. You just push that again, slide it back down, and you've got it to the normal length again. Also, if you don't want that and you want to do something, skirting boards for example, you can actually remove the whole pole there and just be left with this really handy, neat little handle there, which you can also put any attachment on you like. For example, for skirting boards I'd probably use this, and then you've got a nice compact Hoover attachment there. Now I'm going to demonstrate how we empty the Hoover. Push this button on the top here, which releases the whole unit. And we literally just take it to the bin. Press the button that says push there, which releases this bottom door. And obviously if it was fuller it would come out more easily, but because we've only just used it a little bit, then that is emptied. Also, if you look, there's a little lock symbol on here. You twist it, it releases that. You can also empty it from the top. Also gives you access to the filter there, so you can take that off and clean that out as well if it needs to. Lock it back together and just literally sit it back on, it'll click, and then it's ready to use again. So once you're all done, unlike some Hoovers where you have to keep winding the wire up and round and it gets all tangled and knotty, this you just literally press the button there and it all recoils back in, ready to put away back in the cupboard.
So in summary, we like our new Hoover,
It's, yeah, after using it, I mean, it's exactly what we were looking for, really. It's easy to use, easy to store, very powerful. Had no problems with it at all.
Yeah, couldn't fault it.
Great value for money.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.